So yes, that album came out, Safe and Sound, classic. I still bump it to this day. But the next album, DJ Quik's next album, will go down and goes down as my favorite DJ Quik album of all time. I'm even going to put it in my top 10 albums, period, of all time. This one takes me back to a good time. I was a senior in high school. Let me start with that. I was a motherfucking pimp. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But you know what I'm saying? It was a great time. My senior year in high school, it was great. I was prom king. That I'm not bullshitting about. I played football. You know what I'm saying? I had all the bitches. Oh, wait. Here we go again, Dusty. But it was 96. Great time. And this album, Rhythmalism, came out. Get the fuck out of here, DJ Quik. This is this album is probably one of the most perfectly produced albums in hip hop. And this is where I also got a taste, of who would become one of my favorite MCs also. And I'm definitely going to be doing a show on him in the future right here on Dusty Vision Radio. Suga Free. Suga Free, the motherfucking pimp. This is where we got to hear Suga Free. And I was checking for him ever since. His album, Street Gospel, is one of my favorite albums of all time. DJ who said, do I love her? Do I need her? Do I take my money out and feed her? Or should I treat her? I like no other. I don't know. I think I need to ask my brother Suga Free. Do I love her? Do I need her? And when they tell me you love her, I don't believe her. And whatever. Man, that shit is hard. See, baby, I got a spot to fill. And all that calling me out my name gonna have you running down the street barefooted again saying, not for real. And how you gonna blame mine? Dewan and Suga Free the same person, but you won't catch me and him in the same room at the same time. Baby, you not your best. I called you cause I was broke, homeless, and short on these little ends, and it wasn't for no sex. You still messing with them friendly ballers? Man, forget about it. Suga Free? He said, what? You stuck? Oh, if I tell you a flea could pull a tree, you get a chain and hook his little ass up. Quik could give you a piece of this planet, but I'll give you a dirt rock, half a low quap by the dope spot, nor a piece of this pomegranate. Baby, wanna eat, cause Suga Free, go glee, and tweet, and put your ass to sleep. Ooh, I'ma tell. Suga Free popped a piece, spit a rap so swell. She said, Suga Free, you know anything about cars, honey? I said, yeah, you fill them up in hoes, take them to hoes stroke so they can get that money, man. Suga Free. Woo, boy. But back to Rhythmalism, the most perfectly produced album, in my opinion. Holy cow. Holy cow. There's a song in here that I really enjoy. We still party. We still party. We gets high. Sometimes we don't feel grown up, and that's no lie. I know you guys are like, nigga, why is he fucking singing? Would you shut up? Hey, man, this is what good music does to me, dog. I want to sing it. That's how you should be. If you love a song, sing that motherfucker loud. Sometimes we don't feel grown up, and that's no lie. So we party until we die. 'Cause life is much too short for you to not be fly. That's what's happening. Man, that song takes me back to a great time. You know what's interesting to me and I always found interesting was Eric Sermon and DJ Quik always did a lot of music together. They produced or they co-produced a lot of stuff together. They, produced on each other's albums. So you'll hear a lot of Eric Sermon throughout his career, throughout DJ Quik's career as well, which I always liked. I like when Quik and Eric Sermon got together. Eric Sermon, who to me is one of the greats, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. EPMD, Eric Sermon's beats, specifically his drum patterns and shit, have been sampled by everybody. He's the man, dude. I remember him. When I first heard EPMD, I thought they were from the West Coast. They gave me that West Coast vibe because they would always use samples of the Zap and Roger and Parliament Funkadelic, like things that West Coast rappers were using back then. Same with X-Clan. When X-Clan came out, I was like, for a second, I was like, oh, and I was like, oh no, they're from the East Coast, but I thought they were from the West Coast. I definitely thought they were from the West Coast. But EPMD, man, Eric Sermon, that voice, that whatever you call it, a lisp. Does he have a lisp, right? I don't want to disrespect or offend anyone, but whatever that is that he talks when he's rolling down the block and he got a ton shot, it's his voice. But Parrish was the one for me back then that was the lyrical. Like I was like, well, I wanted to hear what Parrish was gonna say, bro. Like, damn, dog, oh shit, damn, P kicked it. But little did I know that most of the sound was the genius of one Eric Sermon. So the fact that he and Quik did some music together, really, really dope. Now that is where I'm going to conclude my episode of DJ Quik. Even though Quik has a lot of other projects, he released projects damn near yearly. After that, he's always releasing projects. I'm not going to go over each one of them. I'm going to leave that up to you, and I'm going to ask you to go check out some of DJ Quik's later projects. The Book of David, one of my favorites, Rosecrans. Rosecrans was a great album with with Problem. What? What's that song? Da, 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 when I'm riding down Rosecrans. Da, 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 when I'm riding down Rosecrans. That's my snot. Check that out if you get a chance, man. And I hope you appreciate this. I'm going to do this every week. I'm just going to talk about music. I'm going to pick an artist. I'm going to pick an album. And I'm going to talk about it. And I hope you like it. I can't really play too much music anymore because YouTube has just been killing me with the strikes and this and that. And I'm really trying to make it on YouTube, guys. I'm trying, but I take 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. And look, I just can't play music anymore. So I hope you appreciate the history. I hope you appreciate my thoughts. And I hope you have a great weekend and a great week ahead. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
I'm at a crossroads every damn day, looking back at my past when I sleep. But living on the edge, not doing enough. Iniquity down to my feet. What do I do when I need a little food and I gotta get the money for the rent? Fall to my knees, pray to the Lord, come my son, he can give me some money, repent. What, thank you. I really love you, baby, so I spank you. Life is a wet straight fucking you up. Living in a prison, I'ma shank you. So what's love got to do with it? With my heart on my sleeve, I'm a foe. But she said she loved me, she wanted to hug me under my sheets, so it's get told.
And I spy with my little mind's eye, dreams that are beyond what you can see in daylight. Baby, ignore the rain, and everything gon' be okay. And while the world burns, I'll be near the skyline, and I'll be biding my time till I can ride away.